So today we're going to talk about the 2015 Maserati Ghibli. A couple things I want to make note is, where do we fit in the marketplace? And one of the hardest things to have customers understand is that we're an actual option. When you're looking at Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, a lot of times clients come in here or choose not to come in here because they believe that we start at $150,000 or more. Maserati is one of those products, is a manufacturer that has actually gone into the Highline segment from an exotic side. So perception from customers truly is, I can't look at a Maserati, it's not even in the realm. When in actuality, the car behind me is a 2015 Maserati Ghibli. This car starts under $70,000 with the rear-wheel drive. The one you're looking at is my SQ4. We're up here in Michigan, so the majority of the cars we have on our lot are always going to be the all-wheel drive product. So what I want to share with you is understanding that Maserati is an actual option for you. This car comes standard with the 404 horsepower 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds. Compared to even my GT with a 4.7 liter V8 naturally aspirated, it's almost identical 0 to 60. That's extremely impressive coming from a much smaller engine. Now, where do we fit compared to, say, the Audi, the BMW, and the Mercedes again? It comes down to, what are you looking for in a vehicle? The Maserati is a very different product. It is not for everyone. One of the things you're going to find is the characteristics and the dynamic of the vehicle are very different. The Maserati is going to have a perfectly balanced car. It's going to have the big Brembo brakes with the cross-stroke rotors. So what does that do for you as a driver? Safety. Number one, the car is not going to nosedive. The back end's not going to lift up and put all that stress on the front of the brakes. The car literally is going to stop. It's going to squat down and utilize all four brakes very quickly. So in our segment, number one, we're one of the fastest stopping cars. We're one of the lightest cars. And how does it feed back to you? The second you turn over the key of that car, you're going to recognize this is a different vehicle. It's not your everyday car. It's going to have a nice Italian sound, a little rumble, and you just have to hear that exotic note compared to what you're accustomed to. Now, there's a lot of Audis, BMWs, and Mercedes already in the marketplace. So from that standpoint, you're setting yourself apart with the Maserati as well. This is one I'll encourage you if you're looking at an A6, if you're looking at a 5 Series or 6 Series BMW, or an E-Class or CLS Mercedes. This is a car that you have to come out and test drive. It's starting under $80,000. I have an extremely well-equipped, when I say well-equipped, I'm talking about the standard car. The SQ4 comes with the 404 horsepower V6 twin turbo. It is a Maserati designed Ferrari built engine. It comes with the ZF 8-speed transmission. It comes with the Poltrona Frau Italian leather, 19-inch Elegance Poseidon rims, all-season tires now for 2015. You're going to get the Sirius satellite radio. You're going to get moonroof, navigation system with the touch screen. The touch screen on the Maserati is probably one of the easiest to use. You're going to have your radio controls, your media device. The media device is going to allow your phone to actually connect to the car and allow you to play your music, whether you're streaming it through your phone service, through, say, Pandora or Songza, or it's going to pull in your music automatically if you have a playlist already put on your device. You have settings which you can actually customize specific things like setting up your Sirius satellite radio. Again, new for 2015 is 90 days free with Sirius satellite radio. When you're talking about the marketplace again, you really have to drive the car. The Maserati is going to give you a stance on the road that gives you incredible feedback to you. When you talk about Audi, BMW, and Mercedes, or the big three Germans, they've gone after a little bit bigger market over the years. So in doing so, you kind of have to soften up the car a little bit to get the masses. Maserati, like I said, is not going to be for everybody. It is a car that is going to give you a stronger note, which for my clients is going to be one of the most determining factors as far as that first experience of getting in the car and going, wow. So an incredible wow factor. The competition we're going up against, they're softening those sounds, or they're giving modifications through the speakers. So you got to be careful what you're buying. Are you buying something authentic, or are you buying something that can be a little imitation? Now, they do have a great product for what they offer. It's just not a Maserati. It's not a Maserati designed Ferrari built engine. So what I would do is encourage you to come out here, Zeigler Maserati of Grandville at 4222 Parkway Place Drive in Grandville, Michigan. Come see me. I'll give you a dynamic test drive, show you everything that this car can do, and find out if it's the right product for you. Rick Conkey, Zeigler Maserati, Grandville.